In this video, you will find the important facts and figures I feel every consumer should know surrounding Tom Ericson's EZ battery reconditioning program and complete guide for taking necessary precautions. Please note, this is a EZ battery reconditioning program review and fan video. If you are looking for the official website so you can purchase the system directly from Tom Ericson and qualify for the 60-day money-back guarantee and all bonus materials, please click in the link below. As a lead reviewer and editor for EU Bookshop, I've examined hundreds of digital ebooks online and have become pretty proficient at separating legitimate product reviews from fake ones. I developed this fan video as a way to help men and women interested in Tom Ericson's unique system which helps to recondition batteries. At the end of the day, I believe it's the consumer's responsibility to do their own due diligence before investing in any program. But I definitely want to share with you what I've discovered during my own research in case it helps. Okay, onto those facts and figures, the basics. If you are like most people, then a huge expense of owning a car is the dreaded battery. This pricey item, according to many companies, needs to be replaced about every 5 years. The scary consequence of this as well could be breaking down and stranded. And well, no one wants to risk that. But what if there was a way to get more life out of the battery? This could potentially save hundreds for the average household, with no risk of being stranded on the roadside. This is where the EZ battery reconditioning program comes in. By using the methods outlined below, your devices would be able to easily double their battery lifespan and help you save money on countless batteries. What is EZ battery reconditioning program? EZ battery reconditioning is a 10-20 minute method of bringing new life into the batteries you already own. Using simple tools such as a multimeter, you will be able to test your batteries, revive those that are underperforming, and nearly double the lifespan one gets out of the average car, golf cart or medical home battery. This method, developed by Tom Ericsson, has helped keep thousands of cars and other devices running and kept their battery pollutants out of the landfill. Let's break it down. Many cars, golf carts and other devices run on so-called wet cell, lead-acid cell batteries. This means that typically a plate of lead is immersed in sulfuric acid, resulting in the reaction that creates electricity. Over time, corrosive processes that are natural to the battery can result in decreased performance and lead to decreased voltage. This decreased voltage can lead many to believe their battery is dead and needing to be replaced. The resulting trip for a new battery can be a painful one, as the costs and work for a replacement can be a huge endeavor. How EZ battery reconditioning program works. The EZ battery reconditioning program outlines simple common-sense steps to rejuvenating your battery. To start, one must safely remove their battery from the device and disconnect all power to the battery. Gloves and eye protection are a must, as well as making sure the environment you are working in is secure and dry. The first step towards reconditioning a battery is cleaning the contacts, or terminals, on the battery. These positive and negative terminals over the years will build up residue that needs to be cleaned with steel wool or other abrasive brushes in order to maintain a good contact point. Without good contact, voltage can be lacking or inconsistent, with the result being decreased power in starting or running your car. Okay, so I have done this. What's the next step? For the next step, a cheap multimeter, sometimes called a voltmeter, and a hydrometer are required. A hydrometer is a device used for measuring the density of liquids due to lead-acid batteries containing fluid. It's important to check the fluid density of the cell to ensure that the cell is performing correctly. A multimeter is a device used to check voltage readings from the battery. After undergoing the steps outlined in the ebook, you will check the voltage to see if the battery is performing correctly. Both the multimeter and hydrometer can be obtained cheaply from online or home improvement stores. The first step is checking the terminals to make sure the output is consistent with what your battery should read. Using the EZ battery reconditioning guide, you will be able to then check each cell's electrolyte level with a hydrometer to make sure each cell is performing adequately. It's important to note at this point any concerns to each individual cell, such as bulging and cracking, and the guide helpfully outlines what to look for. Safety is a must when measuring the cells, so always wear your personal protective gear mentioned above during this process. So what happens next? To really understand the EZ battery reconditioning course, You must understand that your car's alternator cannot fully recharge. How easy battery reconditioning works. Car battery due to not having enough voltage to reverse sulfation on the battery's plates. What is sulfation? Think back to above when we discussed how a lead-acid battery works. Over time the reaction between lead and sulfuric acid leads to sulfur builds up on the lead plates inside the battery's cells. This in turn leads to decreased electricity output from the battery. So how does one remove the sulfation from the lead-acid cells? There has been a few methods described throughout the years. One that is popular amongst owners of multiple batteries is called equalization. This involves using a high voltage with low amplitude current to cause the battery to become rejuvenated over time, with proper safety precautions being observed. In the ebook, Tom Ericson outlines his method for fully reconditioning a battery in this way. Another popular method for reconditioning a battery as mentioned in the Easy Battery Reconditioning course is a chemical additive. These chemical additives cause the sulfate in the battery chamber to bind to the compound and be removed from the lead. The last method outlined in the ebook is one using a high-frequency device to remove the sulfate over time. The ebook discusses each method in detail, as well as pros and cons. Safety concerns are also brought up, so those feeling wary of undertaking such a task can rest assured. The results are also discussed and what is happening inside the battery in detail for those who would like the extra insight. Don't know that much about electricity? Not to worry. The Reconditioning ebook has a simple, step-by-step method for performing all of the necessary tests and functions in order to successfully rejuvenate your battery. With a quick start approach and an easy-to-follow format, the book successfully minimizes the learning curve that is typical with any electrical applications. Those methods that were reserved for electricians and knowledgeable insiders are now accessible to the common person. Product notables. Tom Ericson Easy Battery Reconditioning Program currently holds a ClickBank Gravity score of over 190. Extremely popular, and is the top-ranked battery reconditioning guide in the ClickBank marketplace. ClickBank is one of the leading providers of digital info products online and uses a variety of factors such as sales volume, popularity, refund rates, and overall customer satisfaction to rank products. So Gravity Score and Marketplace Rank are good indicators of product quality. File format. Easy Battery Reconditioning Program is a digital product and can be downloaded instantly after purchase in PDF, ebook, format or viewed online. The Easy Battery Reconditioning Program is compatible with desktop and laptop computers, iPhones, iPads, and virtually any tablet, smartphone, or other device that has PDF viewing capabilities. Product cost: $47. One-time payment. Shipping cost: none. Nothing is shipped. Everything is delivered online. Available offline at traditional booksellers? No. Available on Amazon? No. Discount code or coupon? No. Refund policy: backed by a 60-day, no questions asked, full, 100%, money-back guarantee. Offers secure online payment? Yes, payments and refunds are handled by ClickBank, which employs encryption technologies using Secure Sockets Layer (SSL) from trusted vendors like Verizon and thought to encrypt sensitive data such as your financial information. So why isn't this more popular? To be quite honest, this method has been quite popular amongst specialized communities. Those communities using several arrays of batteries have found that using the methods outlined in this ebook has saved them thousands of dollars when one or several batteries eventually fail. For instance, the solar panel arrays typically use 10-15 batteries, with each battery costing $300 each. After 5 years, the replacement cost for these batteries would be easily in the thousands. But if you were able to recondition your batteries back to the original state, it would not only save money, but time in hauling huge amounts of batteries back to the array. Consumers typically haven't employed the methods outlined in the ebook for several reasons, one of which may be that the inner workings of a car or battery can seem intimidating. Tom Ericson's book easily breaks down the concepts and allows you to attain the knowledge needed to recondition your batteries. With this new knowledge, consumers now have an advantage against auto repair specialists. Using the ebook, consumers can troubleshoot, pinpoint problems and successfully fix problematic batteries. After a trip to the repair shop or dealership, Anyone can tell you that it would be worthwhile to have the knowledge. Overall impressions. For those wanting to save money on expensive car, golf cart or medical device batteries, this book is a must-read. With each battery costing a minimum of $100 or more, there's no doubt that the Easy Battery Reconditioning program will help stretch your pocketbook further. But can every battery be saved? The answer in the ebook is a truthful number. Over time, many batteries can degenerate to the point where they are no longer usable and need to be recycled. However, with the program you can help maximize the batteries that you own to reach their full potential. Many people have posted videos and articles showing batteries that have sat for more than 10 years being brought back to life, and those results are nothing to laugh at. But how easy was to read the book? Many consumers who have read through its chapters have commented on how simple and down-to-earth the ebook is written. The methodology is laid out in layman's terms, with no degree in electrical engineering required. It's just simple reading, with the result being cost savings in your pocket. I hope that helps, and please stay safe out there.